They've been fed. So they're no longer concerned about their own personal salvation. But that's how sheep are. Built together to serve. Sounds pretty good. Inspired out of 1 Corinthians 12, he makes the whole body fit together perfectly. That's actually out of Ephesians. In rural Amish culture, the building of a barn is a social event. It would take months for a single farmer and his family to construct a barn, but the Amish, doing it together, make quick work of it. That is amazing. Get a bunch of people on the same page. There ain't nothing you can't do. Lumber is stocked ahead of time. Tools are prepared. On the designated day, the entire Amish community gathers early, divvies up tasks, and together pitches in to raise a barn, sometimes in a single day. This is a good picture of God's vision for the church and our role in it. The Bible says, all of you together are Christ's body, and each of you is a part of it. God has equipped each of us differently and divvied up tasks in which we each do our own special work as part of a body fit together perfectly. In community, we're encouraged to carry each other's burdens. Yet too often we go it alone. We keep our needs to ourselves, wanting control of our circumstance, or we fail to reach out and help shoulder the weight of someone else's need. But God longs for us to connect with others. He knows beautiful things happen when we ask for others' help and pray for others' needs. Only by depending on one another can we experience what God has for us and accomplish His amazing plan for our lives, like building a barn in a day. What keeps you from sharing your needs with others? What can you do today to reach out to someone else and help shoulder their burden? Loving God, I know I'm sometimes so private that I shut others out of my life. Help me to reach out and invite them in. Let me read something here again. There is something that the people of this world, certain segments, long for, and I think, where is it? How could I change that? In community, we are encouraged to carry each other's burdens. God's vision of the church and our role in it. The Bible says all of you together are Christ's body, and each of you is a part of it. I'm going to go out on a limb here. All of you together are the body of the state, and each of you is part of it. The state has equipped each of us differently and divvied up tasks in which we each do our own special work as part of a body, no one any better than the other, fit perfectly together in community, or otherwise known as communism. I've often thought, this has been said before, people from the left or people from the, communism. It's really after the same thing. It's after the gospel, or so it claims, but without God. The state will make everyone equal. Everyone works for the collective, all for one for all kind of thing, whatever the deal is. But it's a counterfeit. The gospel, on the other hand, because you're now being provided the Spirit, John 14:15-16, to perform His works through you, to help the others, and you get that whole thing going. The state can't pull that off. That's just counterfeit. They want heaven on earth without God and judgment and all that. Anyway, I like this one. Love you. God bless.